Hello guys, AnimeUpRise. How is it going? In today's video, we have another what we'll be watching for the next season video. It's been a long time. Actually, I don't even think I made one of these on this channel yet, but we're finally doing it. I usually don't have time to do these videos or this type of video on the channel because I have a whole bunch of anime reviews or manga reviews I'm doing, but since I have kind of thinned those out a little bit from the channel, I can do this. So without further ado, let's get down to see what I'm going to be watching for the fall season of anime. Obviously, we have Anin no Shobutai ni no Sho. So Fire Force. I wanted to try it, but nah, it's not working out. Yeah, I'm not watching Fire Force. I might, again, this is a big fat maybe, I might watch Fire Force, but the thing is though, I just haven't finished the first season, so I don't think I need to really watch it. And we have Dungeon Need. Okay, you know what? We're not even gonna do Japanese stuff, man. We're not even gonna try it, man. Look at this name. Can you pick up girls in a dungeon? Season 3. I've watched season 2, so obviously I'm gonna watch it. I like the story a lot. I like Belle, and I like Hestia. Hestia is Bestia, of course. And I like how the plot. I like Eyes. I like how it's going. So I'm looking forward to season 3. Mahoka Koko no Rotose Rahoshahen. This isn't a trying to read Japanese video, so yeah, this is the regular Magic High School. No, I did not like. I'm usually the guy who likes power fantasies, but I didn't like Mahoka. I didn't like it. I did not. So I will not be watching this anime. You know, because it's a power fantasy, but it ain't a good one. It's not really a good one. Haikyuu, again, I'll watch this at some point. Like, I'm currently watching season 2, so I'm very early on in Haikyuu, so if I can get to that, then maybe, but right now I probably won't get to it this season, to be completely honest. I will not be getting to Haikyuu to the top season 2. Next we have Jujutsu Kaisen. This is the first one I have to read. Itadori Yuji is a boy with a tremendous physical strength. Though he lives a completely ordinary high school life, one day to save a friend who has been attacked by curses, he eats the finger of a double-faced specter, taking the curse onto his own soul. From then on, he shares the one body with the double-faced specter. Guided by the most powerful of sorcerers, Gojo Satoru, Itadori is admitted to the Tokyo Metropolitan Technical High School of Sorcery in an organization that fights the curses, and thus begins the heroic tale of a boy who became a curse to exercise a curse, a life from which he could never go back from. And yeah, you know, it sounds like fun. It sounds like a very classic shonen, so I really probably will give it a go. Like, again, either way, I'm going to give it a go. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, let's go to Great Pretender. I'm not even sure what this is, so I guess we'll have to read this one too. Great Pretender, okay. Masato Edamura is supposedly Japan's greatest swindler. Together with his partner Kudo, they try to trick a Frenchman in Asakusa, but I'm gonna expect they get tricked instead. The Frenchman who they try to swindle turns out to be Laurent Theory, a much high-level confidence man in control of the mafias. Edamura is yet to find out what fate awaits him after having engaged in the Frenchman's dirty jobs. Honestly, I might give this a go, but I'm not really sure. Like, I don't think I plan to give this a go. Like, doesn't sound like my type of show, but I think it might deserve at least one episode. So I might just give that a go for one episode. I'll give it 1. And now we got Noblesse. I've heard a lot of good things about Noblesse, and it's on Crunchyroll, so that gives it a higher chance of being watched. So let's read the synopsis. Hopefully, from the art, it looks pretty decent. And I'm pretty sure it's a webtoon, right? Or a manga. Webtoon, manga, aren't they almost the same thing? I'm pretty sure they're pretty close. So anyways, let's read. Rizel awakens from his 820-year slumber. He holds the special title of Noblesse, a pure-blooded noble or protector of all other nobles. In an attempt to protect Razel, his servant Frankenstein enrolls him at Yiran High School, where Rizel learns the simple and quotidian routines of the human world through his classmates. However, the Union, a secret society plotting to take over the world, dispatches modified humans and gradually encroaches Razel's life, causing him to wield his mighty power to protect those around him. And yeah, you know, this will be fun. I'm not gonna read the rest of it, but like, this is gonna be fun. This looks fun. I'm actually kind of excited for Noblesse. Like, I'm gonna go for it. I think it's a good anime to watch. I like the art style. I like how the story goes. It sounds like it's gonna be kind of like a power fantasy, and he's a vampire. I can tell because the tag has it in the vampire thing right there. So I'm hoping I like this anime. I'm really hoping I will. So yeah, like the art looks good. The story sounds interesting. So I'm gonna give it a go. And oh boy, we got a Japanese name. Let's not fuck it up. Well, I'm gonna inevitably fuck it up. I can't even read English, so or well, I suck at my own language. You know, that kind of sucks. But anyways, let's get down to it. Kimi to boku no saigo no seijo, arui wa sekai ga hajimaru seisen. Ah man, that was not good. That was not good. Is this isekai? This is isekai. It's a light novel adaptation, but is it isekai? The Empire is a mechanized utopia with highly developed science and technology. The nebulous sovereignty is a nation feared as the land of witches, whose people use phenomenal power. The two countries have been at war for more than 100 years. But now the two heroes have appeared in their respective lands. Isuka has come from to be recognized as the mightiest military asset of the Empire at the youngest age in its history. Alice Lise is the princess of nebulous sovereignty, called the Ice Calamity Witch. Is this gonna be Romeo and Juliet? Is this really gonna be Romeo and Juliet? Is this how it's gonna be? I'm just gonna say it's gonna be like that. They're gonna like fall in love. It says romance on the thing, so I can probably guess. They're enemy factions. They're gonna go head to head. They're gonna be like, hey, we love each other now. Let's have a secret love affair. And then they're gonna pull each side together and have a happy ending like that, probably. So yeah, you know what? I like that kind of story, so I'm probably gonna watch it. You know what? And it's not on Crunchyroll, but I mean, maybe I'll check it out. We'll see what happens. It looks good. The art style looks pretty good. It's done by Silverlink. I like that studio. So I might probably give it at least one episode. At least one. Most anime in this season, I'm gonna give at least one episode a try. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give it a go. Next, we have Tonykaku Kawaii. This looks very cute, and I love it that the synopsis is short. And the fact that it's on Crunchyroll, it makes it a lot easier for me to watch, so I'm looking forward to it. Nasa Yasuki falls in love at the first sight after an encounter with the mysterious Tsukasa. When Nasa earnestly confesses his feelings, she replies, "I'll date you, but only for married." Nasa and Tsukasa's cute and precious newlywed life of love is about to begin. So, they're getting married first. I mean, sure. Honestly, I'm really in for a rom-comedy right now, a rom-com. So honestly, I'm probably gonna give it a go. I like rom-coms, so we'll see how it goes. Again, one episode to try. Let's give one a go. You know, it'd be nice to have one episode just coming in for one go. Next we have is Kami-sama ni Natahi. Natahi. That was like not even like pronounced right, but whatever. Okay, let's just get down to the synopsis. One day during Yota Narukami's last summer vacation of high school, a girl named Hina suddenly appears and proclaims herself the all-knowing god. Hina announces to the thoroughly confused Yota, the world will end in 30 days. Yota then witnesses Hina's godlike powers of prophecy, convincing him that her powers are real. Hina's naive innocence believes her powers, and she decides to live at Yota's house for some reason. Thus begins an eventful summer before the end of the world. Wow! And it's PA Works. I like PA Works too. So honestly, I'm probably gonna give this one a go. It sounds interesting. I like this kind of thing. You know, I've been looking for more of a drama kind of thing lately. So I think I might try Kami-sama ni Natai. Might be a fun series to get into. And it sounds fun, you know, because Yota's last summer, end of the world kind of concept, and how she's a god. You know, I think it'd be fun to see how things go with that. Next, I have 100 Man, Hyakuman no Inoichi no Ui ni Ore wa Tateiru. I hate Japanese, but I love it at the same time. 9th grader Yusuke Yotsuya is a practical, friendless, and not active in any clubs. Then one day, he and two female classmates are suddenly sent to another world. Hey, isekai time, let's go! Where they must work together to battle for their lives. Yotsuya is a lone wolf and has always lived his life according to his wants, but how will he work with how will he do that with his other friends? You know, how will he wants to be? He's supposed to be the hero. Honestly, if it has isekai in it, then there's a very heavy chance I'm going to see it. So, yeah, Hyakuman, I'll probably end up watching that. Kamitachi ni hiro wareta otoko. Huh. It's a rather short light novel title. So anyways, let's get down to it. And hey, it's a isekai. That's where I delve into. When the 39-year-old Takebayashi Roma dies from blood loss after sneezing and hitting his head on the ground. Very vivid. He told us how he died, but hey, it's a big oof right there. Like a big oof, he sneezed so hard he fucking fell and smashed his head on the ground. Man, I feel sorry for Takabashi Roma, man. Like, holy shit. That would be the worst way to go. Well, I guess, no, Kazuma gets the worst way to go. Anyways, he's reincarnated as an 8-year-old boy in a fantasy world. Not the greatest way to bite the dust, but at least he reincarnates. Set on this path by 3 major gods, Roma begins to live a life of solitude in the forest studying slimes. But if you're a fan of isekai, you know, life for him won't be that simple. Yeah, you know what? I'll give it 1 episode. Oh, sorry about that. I'll give it 1 episode, because I like isekai, and I like that kind of shit. Higurashi. Oh boy, and it's done by Passion. Last time I seen a Passion thing, wow. And this anime kind of scarred me back in the day. Like, if you, oh man, I can't even. But anyways, for people who don't know, I'll read the synopsis. New kid Keiichi Maebara is settling into his new home of a peaceful Hinamizawa village, making quick friends with the girls from his school. He's arrived in time for the biggest festival of the year, but something about this isolated town seems off, and his feeling of dread continued to grow with a gnawing fear that he's right. What dark secrets could this small community be hiding? Dude, this is gonna be so dark. But yo, yeah, dude, like if you like your horror shit, and if you like your fucking this fucked up shit, if you like your horror and your gore and all that kind of stuff, you're gonna love Higurashi. If you haven't seen the original, but if you haven't seen it, then if you want to see a more kind of updated version, have a better animation kind of stuff, then definitely Passion should do a good job. And it's new, it's coming out October 1st, so. You know, it's gonna be fun. It should be fun. I'm gonna watch it again just so I could see how it goes and works. But, whoo boy, Majo no Tabi Tabi. It looks nice, but honestly, I think this is the one where there's riches and like, yeah. I don't think I'm just gonna skip over this one. We can't do every one of them, but honestly, I don't think I'll watch Majo no Tabi Tabi. I've heard a bit about it already. It's like a witch travels around and shit. It's like, it's kind of one of those traveling anime. Honestly, I'd prefer, yeah, it's about the journey. I like to have like a big plot going. This one seems more of like a slice of life kind of thing. I usually like having a big plot. The only exceptions are, of course, isekai anime. So anyways, let's go do the next one. Hanyo no Yashahime. And this is a fucking continuation of Inuyasha, so this is something that's really cool. Let's read the synopsis. The daughters of Sesshomaru and Inuyasha set out on a journey transcending time. In feudal Japan, half-demon twins Towa and Setsuna are separated from each other during the forest fire. While desperately searching for her younger sister, Towa wanders into a mysterious tunnel that turns her into the present-day Japan, where she is found and raised by Kagome Higurashi's brother, Sota, and his family. 10 years later, the tunnel that connects the two eras are reopened, allowing Towa to be reunited with Setsuna, who is now a demon slayer working for Kohaku. But to Towa's shock, Setsuna appears to have lost all memories of her older sister. Joined by Motoha, the daughter of Inuyasha and Kagome, the 3 young women travel between the 2 eras on an adventure to regain their missing past. Dude, I liked Inuyasha when I was a kid, so I'm definitely gonna give this a go. There was always no question about this. If you watch Inuyasha, then you're probably gonna watch this with no questions asked, right? But I really recommend, before you watch this anime, go back and just watch Inuyasha if you do plan to watch it. But you could go into it if you want, but I recommend you go watch Inuyasha first. Next, we have Yukoku no Moriti. And it's a mystery psychological shonen, and it's made by Production ID. IG, production IG. Looking at the art, that looks pretty decent as well. We'll see how it goes. In the late 19th century, Great Britain rules over a quarter of the world. Nobles sit in their fancy homes in comfort and luxury, while the working class slaves are away at their jobs. While young Albert James Mority's upper-class family adopts two lower-class orphans, the cruelty the boys experience at his family's hands cements Albert's hatred of the nobility he was born into. He asks the older of the two boys, who has a genuine mind and a killer instinct, to help him rid the world of evil, starting with Albert's own family. Wow! This is actually really good. This sounds like really fun. I might give that one a go too. Again, depends on where I can watch it, right? But I do plan to give it a go. It looks like a lot of fun. Okay, so next, Golden Kamui. I didn't watch the first one, so I'm not gonna watch this one. Kuma Kuma Bear. This doesn't really seem like an anime that really appeal to me. It looks just like a moe anime. Yeah, it's a VR MMO. Is it a fucking isekai? Okay, you know what? You have my attention. You got my attention. I'll read it. 15-year-old Yuna prefers staying at home and obsessively playing her favorite VR MMO games to doing anything else, including going to school, when a strange new update gives her one-of-a-kind bear outfit that comes with overpowered abilities. Yuna is torn. The outfit is unbearably cute, but too embarrassing to wear in-game. But when she suddenly finds herself transported to the world of the game, facing down monsters and magic for real, and the bear suit becomes the best weapon she has. Okay, you know what? You know what? I was just doubting this one, but the fucking isekai, it's pulling me in. The isekai. I kind of have to go and watch it now. We gotta give it a go. I have to try it. I gotta try it. Okay, Majo de Oyasumi. So, this looks kind of cool, so I'm going to read the synopsis. Shh! Princess Cialis is trying to get a good night's sleep. Some shut-eye, 40 wings, catch some Z's. Long ago in olden times when people and demons lived together in, disharmony, really a demon king kidnaps a human princess and imprisons her in the castle, bereft. The princess's subjects beat their chests in anguish until a hero arises to spearhead project rescue our princess. Well, waiting for a knight in shining armor, that what's an imprisoned princess to do. Teddy bear guards with bat wings are all very well, but her dungeon cell is boring. So she decides to while away the long hours by sleeping. If only she can get some comfortable. If only if she could get comfortable, then suffer from insomnia. Well, honestly, nah, fam, not my thing. Let's see, the King's Raid, Ishiwo Sugomu no Tsukumo no Tachi. Story, brand new game. Honestly, if it's probably from a game, I'm probably not gonna see it, so I'm not gonna watch King's Raid. How many more are there? God damn, there's so many this time around. Alright, well, first of all, it's gonna be a bit. Adachi Toshinomura. Let's see. This looks like a really cool, but it's shoujo ai. I don't think I'll probably watch it. Akudama Drive. Studio Period. Ooh, that looks actually pretty cool. I want to read this. This series is a post-World War. Where the Kanto and Kansai groups faced off in Japan, dividing the country in two. As Kansai became a dependent Kanto, governing officials and police began to lose control to increase the presence of criminals Akudama. Honestly, I'm gonna give this one a go. I think it'll be a fun little thing. The art looks really good. I'd say I'd probably give it a go. And here we have the ecchi show of the season. Iwa Kakeru Sports Climbing Girls. This one is probably just a big ecchi where, the sports climbing, so they're climbing like rock climbing and shit like that. So yeah. This is really just an ecchi show. I might watch it, to be honest, but I can't say I'm excited for it. So there's a big possibility I won't even see it. I don't think I will. An academy on an island is in navigatable waters. Their students train tirelessly to fight back against the enemy of humanity. The protagonist, student newly transferred there, also sets out with the intention of eradicating all enemies of humankind, an unpredictable intellectual suspense story of justice and evil. Yeah, nah, fam. Sorry. I don't feel like watching that. Ikebukuro Westgate Park. I don't think I'll like that. Dragon Quest, nah, fam. Assault Lily, probably not. Senyoku no Sigdrifia. Don't think I will. Gochumon wa Isaki desu ka? Bloom. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before, but I didn't. Oh yeah, this is Over the Rabbit. I'm not gonna see it because it's the 3rd season. I haven't seen the 1st season or the anime at all, so I'm not even gonna watch it. Digimon Adventure? Nah, fam. Harem? Wait, what? Stuff my sense of life. It's probably where they probably just do something with the characters at a train station, so probably not my thing. Taiso Samurai doesn't look like I like the animation style. The art is not to my style, so probably not. Honestly, I don't think there's many here I'm interested in anymore. The One Room, Hypnosis Mike. No, I don't really like music anime. Eat Ochoko Bore, Fruit Tart. Oh, that looks like a fun thing. Funimation. Idol Group. No, I don't like idol anime. I really don't. I never really liked idol anime at all. They didn't really do it for me. No, like the one I liked the most for idol anime was the zombie one, Zombie Idol. What was it called? I don't remember what it was called, but it was the zombie idol group, and I liked that a bit. Guraburu, no. Maisetsu, Eternity, no. I don't like that kind of thing. Idol, nah, fam. The season of A3, probably not. Osatsu, no, nope. Yeah, okay, that's it, really. Yeah, honestly, at the end there, like, I got through most of the stuff I'm gonna watch. And my camera's gonna run out of memory soon, so honestly, I have to wrap this up. This is a really shit-made video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well, though. Reading is not my thing. There's probably reasons why I stopped this, but we'll see how this turns out. See if I can make it better. There's a lot of anime I'm looking forward to this season, a lot more than usual, actually. So, I might make reviews on him. I might talk about him. We'll see how things go. But with that said, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on next time. Johnny.